Morning, guys. It's March 23rd. It's Thursday, and today's day 5 of the mini cut. So I'm going to keep this one real short because I am late to class. Well, not late to class. I missed my first class this morning. I was so tired last night. I ended up oversleeping this morning. But that's okay. There's another section that's by the same professor. He's totally cool about it. But, yeah, so my prediction was false. I think in my last video, at the end, I said I was probably going to weigh a little bit more this morning because I was eating so late. And I ended up hopping on the scale, and I was $1.65. So that's cool, but I wasn't expecting it. So, excuse me. A little bit going on right now. Plan for today is that I just had my first meal. I had it at 9 o'clock. So unfortunately, wasn't able to stick to the whole fasting routine. But I think I already addressed that. That's fine. Um, I'm gonna go to class, come back, probably eat, do some running around, and then I got class again later, and then I have the rest of the day to myself. So today's gonna be a very typical day as regards to eating and food. I'm having the same things I've had already. Today I had cream of wheat, and then I'm gonna have my some chicken and a vegetable, and for dinner, chicken, carb, eggs, a source of fat. So protein, fat, carb. That's kind of how I break it up. I will be hitting the gym sometime today. Today is an off day, so it's cardio. But I wanted to kind of bring up an idea that I was thinking about as I was going through my morning routine. Right now, I started at 169 on the Saturday. I started the cut officially on the Sunday, and I weighed in at 168, and now I'm 165. So if you look at it, I've lost 3 to 4 pounds. In 5 days. So I'm losing quite a bit of weight very quickly. And while I'm pleased with that, it is a very rapid rate. If this is your first week and you're experiencing similar results in week 1, that's typical, but it does tend to slow down. So the thing is, though, I kind of started around a lowish percent body fat to begin with. So be losing this much weight this quickly is usually considered not so healthy. But I just wanted to bring that up. I'm pleased that it's 3 pounds in 5 days instead of 2 pounds. As a millennial, I like to see things go faster than slower, but also realize that if you're going too quickly, you will plateau, and you will plateau hard, and it's hard to recover from that. And so I'm not actually looking to lose any more weight this week. I'd like just to stay at 165. Granted, if I keep going, so be it. But I think, this is still kind of, experimentation. I haven't really changed my lifting routine at all, actually. I upped my cardio just a tad, and I dropped my calories by a couple hundred, and I'm seeing pretty good results. So, yeah. So, for me, that tends to be how it goes. So, since I do have, I don't know what my rolling average is, but since I am 1 pound ahead in week 1, what I was thinking about doing is taking the opportunity to actually give my body a bit of a break. The cardio that I do is Shaun T's Insanity Max 30, and I do the max out cardio and for month 1 and month 2 usually. And for whatever reason, my hip is killing me. Tomorrow's leg day, so I want my hip to be in pretty good shape when I do my legs. I haven't been doing leg press for a while. I don't do squats because of my hip and my back, and I need to get back to it. So what I've decided is that if I have some buffer, what I'm probably going to do is that I know cycling and I know the elliptical really doesn't bother my hip, but it's not nearly as challenging. So I figured, I'm going to do 30 minutes on the elliptical probably today, high intensity, as hard as I can go. And then I'm probably going to do a functional workout where I basically try to hit my entire upper body in some way. So I'll probably do 4 supersets of pull-ups and push-ups. I'll try to do as many reps as I can, high repetition, very short rest, 30 seconds of rest between both sets. I'll do 4 sets of that back and forth, and I'll probably do then dips, hit my triceps, and then maybe, so when I say pull-ups, I'm referring to chins, my chin up, hit my biceps, and then maybe like a wide grip pull-up to hit your back, or maybe even use a rowing machine. And then, of course, I want to do some ab work, so I'll probably do a bunch of crunches and sit-ups, just kind of, over and over again. So that'll actually be a giant set. I'll do 4 sets of that. So, and I'll try to keep that pretty quick. So my workout will probably be, 45 minutes to an hour today. Just different, functional fitness. And that way I'm kind of hitting everything and getting my cardio in. So, but that'll be later for today. I do need to get going. Class is pretty soon. So I hope you guys are having a good day. And, keep on believing. It's just all about doing the same thing every single day. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Chuck Henny. It is March 23rd. I think, actually, it's technically March 24th, but this is the last clip that I'm going to be putting on the March 23rd video. So today is the end of the day. So end of day recap. Today was another very busy day for me. I just had a lot of things to do running around wise. As far as my meals go, I think I explained to you guys what my plan was. I was really hungry today. I don't know why, because I did eat so late last night, and then I ended up eating earlier than expected this morning, and after my second meal I was just really hungry, so I ended up buying a salad with nothing on it, just a salad, some onions and cherry tomatoes. So that was pretty good. I didn't count it towards my macros or anything because honestly it's less than 50 calories based on the salads that I was eating yesterday, which were 3 times the size, which came out to be 100 calories. So I mean, not really concerned about it too much. Yeah, one thing though, I drank, I'm a big coffee drinker. It's funny that I'm mentioning this because Christian Guzman actually just released a video about being bloated, and I watched like half of it, and I didn't even put 2 and 2 together until I had done the damage, and I was just so tired today, and just running myself into the ground because of school. And usually I drink a lot of coffee. I'm like, man, coffee's not doing it. So I ended up buying a bunch of sugar-free Rock Stars. Never had them. I drank 2 back to back, and then I actually had a diet Dr. Pepper because I was really hungry still. So after that salad, which I ate around 3, and oh, I've been bloated ever since. And at 6 o'clock, I had my normal dinner. So, and I mean, I only had like 15 minutes to eat it, so pretty massive meal. And eggs naturally kind of get me bloated a little bit, but not bad enough that's gonna like make me uncomfortable. But on top of all that diet soda and energy drink, I mean, I'm just feeling god awful right now. My stomach is so upset. And I just got out of the gym. I did a little bit more actually lifting than I had promised, but I did end up doing 30 minutes of treadmill at maximum incline at 3.5 miles an hour. So for 5 minutes straight, I did 3.5 miles an hour. Then for 30 seconds, I did 2.5 miles an hour, and then after that 30 seconds, I resumed. So that's high intensity interval training with very long windows. So yeah, that was pretty good. Got a good sweat. Yeah, so my stomach is all sorts of messed up. I'm also retaining a lot of water, so I mean I can feel it. So we'll see how the weight is tomorrow. But I think a lot of that is to do with all the shitty soda I've been putting in me. So these things happen. So, but I've been eating consistently. I've been training consistently. So we'll see what happens. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to be back at the gym at 8 o'clock. So I have 7 hours before I need to get back. The day has started once more. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Oh, there's one more thing. One more thing I forgot. Shawn Johnson, if you guys have never heard of her, is a Olympic gold medalist. She competed in the Olympics in 2008 and went to Beijing. So she ended up winning the gold medal for pole and took home a couple silver medals. So total badass. She's like 4'11", totally adorable. But I ended up having the opportunity to talk with her, and I asked a question. I put it out on the Gram, Snapchat, Facebook, and I had one person, my buddy Robert,
So shout out to my buddy Robert. He asked me to ask her one question, and the question was, how do you tackle and how do you handle failure in training and plateaus, both mentally and physically? And you know what she said? Best response ever. She's like, you only fail if you give up. You only fail if you quit. So it doesn't matter if you're not making any progress. You are failing yourself and you are plateauing if you quit. So just remember that, guys. I know it's only day 5, and maybe this advice would be better on day 500, or day 55. But that's some really sound advice from an Olympian. And it just goes to show, if you stop pursuing your dreams, you stop pursuing your goal, you have failed, and you throw it in the towel then. So never let anything stop you, and never let anything slow you down. So now I really do need to get home. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. Everything helps. I don't charge for this. I'm trying to help everybody out there. If you found this helpful, tell a friend, share it on your Facebook feed, whatever you got to do. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Facebook. So, I don't know. Anything and everything helps. Have a good night, and I'll see you on the flip side.